giving you some insights of what we're doing at American Martyrs. Um, Basically, this is our idyllic idea where we want to see our beautiful South Bay look wonderful like this. And yeah, well, but the problem is that actually we can't do this without something like this. We know that we have to get into the work of it all. Our team is basically known as the trash team. You have to get down and dirty and work to get the people of American Martyrs and all those who want to join us to understand that there is this work that can be done to make our parish a green parish. So that is what we are about. And I'm trying to make it clear so that you can see everything up on top there. Can everybody see that? Yeah, there we go. So the goal of the Earth Care team is to green American Martyrs. And what I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about are the categories in which we've done that and continue to work on it. But I want you to know that this covers over a 4-year effort. So it's not something that happened just overnight. We usually ended each year saying, okay, stay tuned, we're going to get better next year. And one of the things I want you to know is that I am now the coordinator of the Earth team, but we have another coordinator who just left us for another effort. In fact, she works with the Los Angeles Archdiocese, Lora Dapoz. So this is, I don't want you to think that I did all this. Lora was a great aid. So here are the categories that we work in, have been working in, will continue to work in. We have Lenten dinners, which of course take place during Lent on the Friday, the Friday of every week during Lent. Then we have another ministry that's working with Pancake breakfasts. They work with the breakfasts on one Sunday a month. They charge a price to get in, but well, I'll give you more about that in just a minute. We greened our annual school fair, which is actually, this is their 50th anniversary. It'll be virtual, of course, this year, but something that's been a part of American Martyrs for a long time. Talk about a documentary we presented, partnered with some community groups, and right now we're putting on a Laudato Si dialogue series. So let's go to Pancake breakfasts, Lenten dinners. We convinced the ministries to switch from using paper plates and plastic utensils. For instance, the Pancake breakfast people have now been able to donate by the end of the year like $3,000 to their group because they do not buy more paper plates, they do not buy more plastic utensils. What we have done is show them that they can use regular plates, regular utensils, etc., and save all that money. And we also set up stations within the multi-purpose room where this takes place, and we help people understand that they can separate waste, trash, recyclables. And most importantly, with the food waste, we have a group there in Manhattan Beach, waste management company, and they pick up the food waste and you turn it into a slurry and let it help give energy to what they do in their workspace. And then we also have volunteers to wash dishes, glasses, cups, silverware. We try to influence the parish policy. We talk to them, work with them. And one of the results we've had in the past year or year and a half is that our administration stopped buying water in plastic bottles for the entire church. And that was a big change because they bought a lot of bottles with water in them. We've also gotten them to supply the several kitchens that are on our property with fair trade coffee. And we also have the staff encouraging groups that use our facilities, either ministries or outside groups, that we help them green what goes on in their activity. One of the things we did was we presented a documentary, A Plastic Ocean. What we did was we invited parents and their children to come, and it was in the middle of the afternoon. And in one room, a room associated to the bigger room, connected to the bigger room, we put on a video for the kids, and parents stayed in the bigger room and watch A Plastic Ocean. And what was interesting was to see the kids come running in every once in a while to make sure mom and dad were still there, back and forth. It became a great family type of thing. This is a really big project for us. As I said, the annual Parish School Fair has been going on this year, 50 years. And over the space of 3 years, we have been working to help people on a big scale. We get about 2,000 people over the 2-day weekend coming in, and we're trying to educate them on how to separate trash, food waste, and recyclables. We even convinced the beer garden to sell the reusable cups and give a discount if you came back with what the cup you bought. We were given a big tent. The first year we were kind of set off in a little tent, but we've convinced them more and more each year, the committee, the fair committee, that we have something to say. And so we have been greening our message out of this nice tent that they gave us. And we've been also convincing the food booths to save the food waste. And we arranged to give them big reward signs, almost looks like a 4-H. And we put it up on front of their booth to show people that they are working to do something about the whole environmental crisis. And then, this was a big one, we convinced the committee, the fair committee, to rent a hydration system. The booths that were selling water in plastic bottles weren't real happy with us, but I think they're coming over to our side. And we have also joined community groups. We joined Heal the Bay.
Excuse me, Tony, I want to keep us on track. Just one more minute, please.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And we joined South Bay Cares. We joined the City of Manhattan Beach. And presently, we're presenting a Laudato Si dialogue series. We're 4 weeks in a row, and this is what we're doing. These are our topics. And that's the end. Thank you.